Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur, Old Trafford, February 7th, 2026. This was more than just a game. This was proof. This was history. This was the kind of result that shifts conversations, not just for Manchester United fans, but for the whole football world. Before today, Manchester United hadn't beaten Tottenham in 8 consecutive matches across all competitions, a run that stretched back years, filled with draws and defeats, including Europa League heartbreaks and frustrating league results that made pundits sneer and fans sigh. 8 games, no wins, a psychological barrier that felt almost immovable. Today, that barrier shattered. Manchester United 2-0 Tottenham Hotspur. And the way it happened? Absolutely incredible. But let's rewind for a moment. You remember how it all started under Michael Carrick, right? First, it was that derby, Manchester United 2-0 Manchester City at Old Trafford, a win that pundits immediately tried to downplay, saying it was just a managerial bounce. Any new boss could have got that. This isn't special, they scoffed. Then came Arsenal at the Emirates, a match that everyone called the true test. The pressure will expose Carrick, they said. They'll fold before the final whistle, some controversial voices claimed. And yet United won 3-2. Not by luck, not by happenstance, but by belief, by courage, by pure character. Still, some critics never learned. They said it was flashy moments, inconsistent opposition, or Arsenal having an off day. And then came Fulham. A match many said was a moment to prove consistency, that Carrick's United weren't just flashes of brilliance, but a real force. And once again, Manchester United came away with 3 points. And now they've beaten Tottenham in a way that feels like a statement of intent. But let's talk the match itself. From the very first minute, there was a sense of purpose. United didn't rush. They moved with calm precision. They controlled the midfield without panic. Then the turning point came. Tottenham's Christian Romero was shown a straight red card after a reckless challenge on Casemiro. Now answer this for us. Did you think United would let that moment slip? Drop yes or no in the comments right now, because from that moment, United seized control. And the opening goal? A beautifully worked corner routine, slick, rehearsed, confident, and Bryan Mbeumo was there to finish it clinically in the 38th minute. Old Trafford erupted. But here's the emotional twist. Mbeumo's goal wasn't just about the score. It was about belief. It was about lifting a burden off a team that had spent years losing to this same opponent. And if you listen closely to the crowd, you'd swear you could hear decades of frustration finally breaking free. Yet United didn't sit back. They kept pressing, kept probing, kept reminding Spurs that they weren't just here to win. They were here to make a statement. Then, in the 81st minute, the captain delivered. Bruno Fernandes, calm, composed, deadly, slid in at the back post to finish from a precise delivery. Old Trafford erupted. Now, let me ask you this. Who was Manchester United's unsung hero tonight? Was it the midfield's calm control or the attack's clinical finishes? Tell us in the comments. This wasn't just a win. It was a message to the Premier League and to every rival who thought United were still rebuilding. No, this United team is real. This United team believes. This United team demands respect. And as the final whistle blew, Old Trafford didn't just celebrate a result. They celebrated a turning point. A chapter closed on the Spurs hoodoo. A new chapter opened in the Premier League race. Now it's your turn again. Do you think this win sends United into title contention? Yes or no? And tell us why. Drop it below. We're watching. We're reading.